overate my dinner party. Alright, we have all this crap. Why does Yuna have my silver hair? Flare whale. Wheel. Oh, I can talk. I can talk, guys. Okay. Oh, I really gotta get my nose checked out. It hurts. What were we doing last time? Jeez, I don't remember. Hey, I know what I'm doing, game. I'm even like a baby. I don't know. Should we go after what I? It's like I kind of want to explore the Xanarkin stuff and the Gagazet stuff. The Conland seems really interesting, which I haven't done like at all. The Bell is okay. We've done you. Akalanya we've done. The only one we haven't done is Moonflow, and I actually don't know how to do the Moonflow one. Okay, I know Swag's here, so are we going to do the Moonflow side quest, or are we going to continue on with the main quest? Because I will restate my claims. I will do as much as I think is necessary to get a decent-ish ending. Or at least show off as much as I can. Moon! Why moon? Okay, so it is. We're selling tickets. Oh, I am saving, because this is going to take an eternity. God, I like the Moonflow music in this game. It didn't change between 1 and 2, right? I Pella, you got anything? You got nothing. Where's the minigame? Where's the minigame? Do you know how to price tickets? You.
Ooh, I'm in big trouble. I'm supposed to host a seriously sizable show here.
Yeah.
But the tickets aren't selling. We'll end up with an empty house that's like a full house with none of the people. What do you say? Will you help me sell tickets, that is?
Why ask us?
Because you are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters hunt spheres. I leave pricing to you. You can cash in if you sell high.
Come on, Uni. Let's give it a shot.
I hate you.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. The success of the show rests squarely in your hands.
How does this work? Mission time, baby. Talk among the people in the South and North Bank of the Moonflow. Hit X to sell. Hit square to sell as many tickets as possible. The base price of base price is $1,000, but you can sell the tickets off for a higher price. The benefits are yours. Sell the tickets are important to help. Okay. So great. I had to. You. They're selling tickets for children. How much are they? Starting price is this. Okay. Sold one. You look like a person who enjoys a show. How much is a ticket? Ticket's 1,000. That's a steal. One, please. Okay. I'll bet, kid. You don't want anything. Oh, jeez. Tickets, you mean you are to be part of this too? Nah. Sorry, maybe another time. Crud. You look like a reasonable woman. Can't talk to you. How about you, good sir? My word, you have tickets to the show? Okay, so desperate people sound desperate. So the more desperate they sound, the better pricing I could, or the higher pricing I could give them. That's bad on so many different levels. Sure.
All aboard!
Cause like, see, I really don't want to go like, I'll lower the price so you can afford the ticket, but I don't want to be like, oh, this is how this is. Like the starting the starting asking price of that is like X amount of gil, so I don't want to go any lower than that for business purposes. You're participants, aren't you? Yeah, you're the participants. I have a little pocket money. Can I buy a ticket too? Okay, see now this is a kid. A kid that could understand business, but they say they don't have... I'll make an exception here, buy for like... tickets, how much are they? They are 1,000 starting. Sorry, that's a bit about a price range. Okay, sorry to hear that. Okay, I don't know if this is random or not. Tickets. What's the damage? Please pay! Ah! What about you? Starting price is this. Just take it. Are these tickets expensive? Not that expensive. Like, in all honesty, I'm just more worried about selling them in total, not just making profit. I'm more worried about selling them. Because a gil is like candy in this game. What about you? I might buy a ticket, depends on the price. 1,000 starting? Sounds good to you? Good, take it. We sold 7, we only effed up 3 times?
Did you sell? The tickets, I mean.
Yes.
We did all right.
We couldn't sell them all.
You did a good job, not bad at all. Too bad, no profits this time. And here it is, the promised sphere, all for you.
I just want the dance sphere. I do not care about anything else right now. Gun Mage, what?
I guess it's worth trying anything.
Well then, many thanks for your help.
Oh, we're really looking forward to the show.
Okay, we got the gun mage apparently. I didn't get gun. Did they change that between the international and American one? Because I could have sworn you got the American gun mage with another side quest. But that was like in another chapter entirely, I saw it. Oh, excuse me. Also, Swag, are you mad? Like, all caps, man. You okay?
I hope this works.
Okay, all
Word
caps.
after we're caught.
Okie dokie, let's change.
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Reporting for duty.
Thanks.
Another smashing success.
We're not done yet. Where's the sphere?
Thank you, LeBlanc.
Alright, she has a thing for
Anything for
Nuge.
you, love.
Now I finally know the location of Vegnagun. Spira is in for a rough ride. Take care.
Yes, love. Oh, how long must we be apart? These days without you are not easy on me, love.
Well, if you dress like that, I don't think you're gonna get the right attention from the guy. Then again, that also has nothing to do with that. Should be a cutscene activated right here.
The boss is a different person when that Nuge guy shows up, huh?
Suppressing her natural charm and acting like some housewife, she must be tense. You, go to the boss's chambre and tend to your duties.
Wow, you said chamber
What?
really weird.
Duties.
You know, use your talents to help her unwind.
Sure. Why not? You'll do something to your boss, at least. Now, is this being timed? Because if not, I don't remember how this one works. Don't hold back. Oh, God. This also is completely random, I think, too. Is this Seymour's room? Like, originally?
I'm waiting.
Okay, it's not time. So, Swag, you gotta pick where we do it. It's entirely random. I've seen people get close to a perfect score, but I've never seen an actual perfect score. So, you pick where. Top mid, okay, so here.
You've got the wrong spot.
Okay, I got 1 point. So, 1 I'm assuming is close, 2's hot, warmer, and 5's hottest. Oh, jeez. Lower left. Left is there.
That hurts!
Okay. Okay, I think I have an idea where her sweet spot is, but it's not up to me to decide. Middle.
That's nice.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me it's where I think it is too. Let's see if you have the same thought process. I think I'm actually wrong too, so. Center right.
Oh!
Yeah, I was wrong then. How are you supposed to get up to 32? Like, you have to get perfects most of the time. How is this feasible?
That hurts!
Wow, that's very unlucky then. 2 times in a row. Like, this is randomized. I've played this game like 6, 7 times. I know this part's randomized. Center right.
That's not it.
Top right. Okay, I think I know where it is now. I hope. Because I also suck at games like Minesweeper, so like this is a very hard game for me to comprehend. Top center.
Oh!
Okay. Like, I know people who actually are legitimately good at Minesweeper, but I'm just garbage at it for some reason. To the left. Also, how audible am I? Just a quick little question. Bottom right. That's bottom. That's right. Good. Okay. I just got an email. Center right. Okay, so that's center right.
Oh, you're good!
Oh, I love that. I love these quotes for some reason. They're so dumb. I got an email from Twitter from my super old account. That old account I can't access anymore. Yeah. Well, I could access it. I'd have to dig around. Middle left.
That's nice.
Okay, at least we're like close to our, like, where we're supposed to be. Bottom right.
You've got the wrong spot.
It's okay, man. Trust me, I hate this video game myself. Like, I remember playing this a lot when I was, like 12, like 11, 12-ish. I remember hating this part. We need one more point and we technically win. So as long as we don't get a 0, we should be fine. We're totally gonna end up getting a 0 for our last point, aren't we? Swear to God. Okay. Swag, decide my fate. Decide my fate. Holy crap, we did it!
That is good.
Okay, I think if
Why
you
did
fail, you gotta
get
just
so
redo
good
it.
at this?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's the spot. Oh, right there. Yes, don't stop. such a manly man, don't you think? He can be blunt, but that makes the occasional smile all the more irresistible. That godly smile. That's the whole reason I became a sphere hunter.
Da da da.
Oh, if only there was some miracle sphere. Something that could make him truly happy. What I wouldn't give.
I know what will, but that's also because I'm nuts and know way too much about this game.
She fell asleep.
You did a good job when she passed out.
Oh, I'm that good?
The boss fell asleep again. One massage and she's out like a light.
We've been waiting for her to, because she had something important to tell us.
We'll just have to keep waiting. In the meantime, you go make sure the switch panel is working.
Switch?
The back of the living room! The same one as always!
How would you know, like, is there an ID system they use, or, like, they just don't recruit new members constantly? Also, I never understood how the hell this was a living room. Switch is like here, isn't it? Somewhere. Switch in living room.
What does it do? Huh? That's it? What a letdown.
No, there's probably more.
Riku! Whose idea was that?
Yours? Did you try
Take
to
it up
kick
with
it?
the boss.
Boss.
I've had this thing on too long. Let's change.
Okay, so since we're in a story mission, good old the swag gets to pick who we dress up as. Now, mind you, there are special things that cannot be used, meaning the special spheres, meaning Flora, how do you pronounce this? Machine Mall, and Full Throttle. These are special for each individual character. But we could use Psycho now, Festival we could use for a while now, and Gun Mage. So, have fun, Swag. You're the one picking our costumes. Dear God. Riku's almost done. Pain's almost done. Gina's been close to being done because we did a lot of grinding in the last part. And that's one thing about Final Fantasy X-2 I really feel like no one truly likes, because you have to do so much grinding to get like what you want. Cause I know Warrior, it's either Warrior or Berserker has a special move thingy that they could do, and it's actually really cool. This is just... What? Let me also open my actual Twitch chat. It's not gonna... Oh! Frutzicles, I'm not even on Twitch chat right now. Yeah, it's not gonna show up. This is just... for... What is that word? I'll say yes, because I can't hear. Or read, apparently. Like, if there's more people, they could all vote too. It's just, you know, it's only you. So if you want the proper spellings of job classes, I will pull this up. Okay, gun mage. So we now have to decide which garment sphere we're going to use, or garment grid we're going to use for the gun mage. And we unlocked quite a few. We still have a lot of empty. We still got a lot of new ones. So I'll let you look at all this, and you can decide. Also, you have to pick who's gonna be the gun mage. Don't worry, Slag. I'll be here, man. I'll be here. Don't know. Oh, jeez. Here, I'll pick one, because why not? Put gun mage in the center. So you gotta pick the next classes we put in. Now, mind you, I didn't play too much when I played originally. I never played too much of any of the other classes than the main quest class, so I definitely don't know what Psycho does. Festival, I know a bit about. Warrior, obviously, that's a main class. And Psychic, I don't know too much about. So, right now, as it stands, I don't know much about Psychic, and I don't know about Gun Mage. Okay, Warrior's next. Where's Warrior going? Annoying sound effects! I can't shake the controller anymore. I can do this. Top. Black mage on down. Thief on left. Yeah, thief's down there. Oh, white mage on right. Derp. I should learn how to read. Okay, so now who is going into this dress grid? Because mind you, we now have options to switch all of them up into different classes. So we could switch Yuna into other sphere grids. We could do Riku and other dress grids. Oh my god, or dress whatever. Yeah, and Pain. So effectively, if you want them to switch up to like a different dress grid, you could do that. Garment grid. Oh my god, it says right there, garment grid. So yeah, you could just say, oh, I want Yuna to be on blank dress grid, or yeah. So main party wise, it's always gonna be the main 3 characters. I'm not gonna do the monster hunting, the monster part yet, because that'd be probably a side extra stream. Yuna's gun mage. Okay, so we now need Yuna to be on Bum Rush, and let's have her as a gun mage. So is that the only character you want to change, or do you want to change the other characters? The equipment will be decided by me though, because I don't want to go through 3.5 hours of trying to figure out what equipment we should have for them. So I'm going to just quickly change the equipment setup so I can do this in a relatively fast organization. That should be fine. That's all for now. Okay. So Thief is still Riku and Gunner is still Pain. Okay, let's go.
This is Brother. How's it going?
Be quiet! This is a covert operation. Over and out.
Covert.
Ah, Riku! How dare you speak to your leader like that?
Shut up already!
Who's there?
Well,
Ah! The Gull Wings!
yeah, it's not me. I ever heard her gun mage outfit is actually kind of weird. That's her goon. Okay, good thing about Yuna having a fairly high magic stat. Her cure does that much. Also, let's see what the gun mage actually has right now. Cause I'm curious. I've never actually used the gun mage too much. Okay. Put scan on. It's not gonna really be useful, but I guess it's better than like learning a skill that will take forever to learn. So how does this dungeon work again? This part's locked, right? No, it's not. It's a treasure chest. This is clearly Orbean's hangout. Oh yeah, both of them like hang out down here, don't they? Because this is where their base of operation is.
Don't get careless.
Who, me?
And this is what's the face's name. Just hang out. All right. Also, if you didn't get your
Hey,
Crimson
this isn't the
Sphere
sphere they stole,
activated by
is
this
it?
point, this won't activate. I'm pretty
Let's
sure.
watch it.
This one's actually surprisingly dark, isn't it? Yeah.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection. Exercise, 0. Zilch, and Zipball. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count? Look, there are bodies missing. There should be 3 more candidates and their recorder.
Your point?
3 plus 1 makes how many?
4 still live. Fix it.
Figures.
Did you say something?
No, sir. Pay him no mind.
Yeah, people won't know what that means if you do just the main story stuff. I did a bit of the side quest stuff, so I know a couple things about this, but yeah.
It's a dud.
Well, it's a Crimson
Only
Sphere,
naughty
we need
girls
that.
would scrounge through other people's bedrooms.
What about you? You're the ones who broke into our airship.
The boss's orders are permission enough.
Yep.
Don't you just love surprises?
Oh, you have a grenade. Oh, that casts a random effect, doesn't it? I might have to switch you into him. Wait. Sorry, guys. I need to switch her out because I want to keep everyone alive, mostly. I'll switch her back as soon as I can. But we guys show off the cool little cutscene when they transform in battle.
I'll help with all my might.
Oh, that's cool. Pain. If it's little stat samples like that, I'd rather switch out and not use an item.
Prepare for a phantasmagoria panoply of magical power. Your abilities will be mine.
Don't you just love
What the hell was that
surprises?
entire line? That was a little too fast for me. Something capture your abilities will be mine, that's what I heard. Favorite outfit? Oh great, we're not timed, are we? Yeah, we're not. What's that favorite outfit thing? I don't remember that thing. Okay, it's not. Is it a key item? Stays here. Okay, that's very odd. Is it a dress wear? We didn't get any new ones. I have no idea what the hell that was. Probably an accessory. how does puzzle work? Yep, I remember this part. But let it chase you and jump down here or something. In return, that brings you here, and you can do this. Okay, I think that activated all 3 of them. And this shouldn't trigger again. Everyone's dying! Okay, so this takes us back to, yeah, like the very beginning. I don't remember if there's a boss fight at the end of this part, or it's just go in, steal the stuff, get out. I think there's a boss fight.
It's gotta be in here, right?
Let's split up and look.
Why not in the obvious chest?
Found it!
Found it.
Huh?
Now I get it. I was wondering why they'd bother stealing half a broken sphere.
Of course! They already had the other half!
Isn't this...
Very good, loves.
This is a special sphere, isn't it?
I went through a lot of trouble gathering those pieces, all for noogie woogie.
Dear God.
So don't you lay a finger on it. Let's get 'em, boys!
Yes, boss.
Time to clobber the robber!
Not so many cards. I get the joke. That was actually a pretty funny joke.
It was nuts knowing you.
Ah, you suck. White winds.
want another helping of your just desserts?
No one's gonna hear you scream from down here.
Wait a second. I'll let you see what's in the sphere.
No, we want the sphere.
Let us?
Please, the sphere is yours to watch.
And keep. Well, that was actually really damn easy, considering I guess we over-leveled. Yeah, Yuna's gonna get really close to that level up. Oh, Pandas too. Their EXP is all over the grid right now. Oh yeah, this is spoilers. Ish. Depending on how you see it. Well, if they technically spoil it. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, that thing still gives me nightmares. It's probably like the most terrifying thing you'll see in X2, actually.
That is the Colossus, Vegnagun. We finished our analysis of the sphere. It appears to have been recorded underneath Bavel.
I see Bavel hasn't lost its old fondness for secrets.
Exactly. Those Yevon scum have been concealing that weapon all along. If anyone uses that thing, Spira is done for.
But it's a machina. All we have to do is shake our way up to it and take it apart.
That's what Nucci's got in mind. And of course, whatever he's planning is what I'm planning. What about you?
Me?
The summoner who defeated Sin ought to stand up and defend Spira again.
We don't really have to.
So, then I guess we're on the same side. We'll be waiting for you.
Waiting where?
Don't be silly, love. On your airship, of course. I've always wanted to take a spin on that thing.
Ever heard of asking?
Sin is gone. The calm is here. I thought our peaceful days would never end. The eternal calm. I really believed it would last forever. Until now. I've realized how fragile it can be.
And in truth, I think this game actually kicks up after this point.
First things first, we are going to Bavel. Full speed ahead!
You just wait, Blondie. Yuna, what next?
She's off to save Spira, of course.
Right!
Yumi.
Always getting herself dragged into trouble.
We're going to Bavel. There should be lots of spears there, so why don't we hunt for them on the side?
Uh-huh. Just admit it, love. You're a goody-goody.
Yep, and we have no other options at this now.
So how are we gonna do this?
It's obvious. We nab the head honcho. Then we make him lead us to Vegnagun and checkmate.
Not bad.
I got no problem with this. Our target is the new Yevon Praetor, Barreleye.
A girly man like that doesn't stand a chance without his escort.
Careful. He's much stronger than he looks. Company.
Who goes there?
The Gullwings!
Oh, the High Summoner! Please, forgive my rudeness.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, Bearline. Isn't Bearline actually a pretty cool character when you get to know him? I don't remember. It's also been about 7 years, probably more.
Geez, things really are a mess, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what are fiends doing in the temple?
The temples reek of secrets. Don't let a couple of fiends throw you.
I didn't want to go up game. I wanted to actually check what was down there. There's a... Oh, you gotta loop around. Derp.
Yuna! Marimas!
All right! keepers.
You know, let me also check what abilities we're all learning fast. Okay, you know, I don't really care what you're learning. Actually, I do care what you're learning. Go to this one. Riku is still learning Sticky Fingers. Wait, always still. And Pain is learning stuff that I don't care for still. Okay, Swag or anyone else who's joining us, if you want to see different jobs and whatnot, post it in chat and I'll see what I could do. Mostly just due to the fact that, like, I don't want to have like one exclusive character that's really good at this one job.
Bring it, punk.
With this game in particular, you want everyone to max out every job because it makes the game easy, but it also makes the game a little more challenging when you get to super bosses. And let me tell you right now, there are a bunch of super bosses in this game, what I've seen. Will I ever show all of them off? Probably. Like, I want to, but it depends if I come back to play this game. Like, if I go back to play Final Fantasy X to do 100% run like I was going to originally do. I don't know if I'm going to do the 100% run. It's definitely not out of the question. It's just, to do 100% run of Final Fantasy X from where we are, it's quite a grind to begin with, and it's also, yeah, I would need 24 hours in advance to prepare for that. So if people want 100% run of Final Fantasy X, I'll do it. But know that I won't do a whole lot on stream. Because that game's long. I think that's forever like the video game song I'll forever reference Final Fantasy X having. Which is funny because I think the singer who did that song originally didn't do that with the intention of Final Fantasy X.
That wasn't much fun.
The game. Oh wait, is this where we fight? Oh no, I think it totally is where we fight. What's that thing? I'm not gonna say it because I want it to be a surprise for people who don't know about this game or know about like Final Fantasy in general. But yeah, I think there's a thing we fight here. How the hell is the Hypello here? You sell what everyone else sells, but what are you doing here in particular? What? Chocobo feather. Saving, because the next thing is pretty hard, I remember. Want to go na na. I love that song so much. I think I have that favorite on YouTube too.
Let's go.
I have control of the camera, but give me a second. I want to look something up fast. Okay, it's odd that that's not showing up. Oh, no, I meant my channel. Stop script derping me. You know how to work YouTube. Light videos, here we go. Oh god, right, I like that on. People who have me on Facebook and people who have me on Twitter are gonna find that really dumb why I have that there. I made a comment on a video a while ago that actually made me laugh.
Watch the exit! I don't take orders. But I'll make an exception this time. Leave it to us, love.
Oh, my controller's still kind of hands. We're supposed to be able to jump from somewhere, right? Here we go. How did this part work? I think you gotta touch the cliffs.
It's us! The Gull Wings!
I don't think they care.
Can't steal. Okay, so consume. I really hope the music isn't super loud in your guys' end because I want to listen to this, but I also don't want people later looking at stuff on YouTube going like, yeah, I can hear the music, so distracting. Jerk. So Swag, let's get some conversation going, man, because you're awfully quiet this stream. Yeah, I'm gonna fight all of them regardless. I don't mind fighting stuff like this. It's fun to fight all this stuff. Oh, also people who don't know, I don't know Swag personally, but I know certain things about him. I'm gonna keep it all confidential regardless, but yeah, Swag, you know what I'm trying to hint towards. Yeah. Weird conversation I'm not gonna bring up. That was a bad happy trigger. Oh, hi. You're that optional boss in Final Fantasy X I haven't killed yet. This thing's actually a ton easier, isn't it, in this game? I remember this thing dying relatively easily. Oh yeah, no, this is infinitely times easier than the Final Fantasy X version. It's a fish. It's Geo something, I remember. It's also a super hard optional fight in this game. Geo, however you pronounce that. I don't think it's super hard. I think it's just a lot of MP. Or it could die within turns. Payload up. Nice. Oh my god, I had to hear this. Dumb as hell. Oh, it's the boss from Xanarkin. Okay, ethers. God, this song is actually really catchy. They're like, okay. God, I want to learn this song too. There's a lot of Final Fantasy music in general I want to learn the lyrics for, but dear God. It sounds really weird when a 20-year-old man wants to learn a pop song, but it's really cool actually why I like it. I guess it is pop, even though I'm not the biggest fan of pop music. Then again, I also memorized like the Kingdom Hearts intro music, so that's pop. Actually, isn't Sanctuary more techno? Like, in general, isn't Sanctuary techno while Simple Clean is more pop? Those who are Kingdom Hearts fans, at least, will know.
God, I want to buy it. Wasn't it recorded here?
I'm actually trying to think which Keyblade I want to buy though. I'll probably buy like Oblivion or something.
Get your head out of the clouds and move it!
Not because like they're the best like standard story mode Keyblades. It's just I like the design of OP a lot. You know, that's more of a magic face. Wow, Oblivion has a pretty cool design too. Even though you could easily miss Oblivion in Kingdom Hearts 1.
There's a connection.
Oh, that is so true.
Everything is connected. I can feel it.
I know everything's connected. Hey, Slack, you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, aren't you? What's your favorite Keyblade in which game? Because, like, mind you, I know you probably played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. So, like, Kingdom Hearts 1, what's your favorite Keyblade? Story-wise or non-story-wise? Because I know I have a couple favorites. Just stat-wise, though. That's the correct way. No. A lot more like Oblivion. Like, is that just stat-wise or design-wise, like mine? I also want to design these. I'll probably get down to it eventually. Ooh, Master Thief. Let's do a rare item. Oh, not bad. Except, well, less to learn. You know what? There is one regret I've never done in Kingdom Hearts 1, and it's not 100% it, because I've done, like, story-wise, I've 100% it, and a bit of the side quest I've 100% it, because you could do somewhat half and half. I never found all 101 Dalmatians in Kingdom Hearts 1. I won't lie. Plus, I don't know how to make a gummy ship in 1 and 2. That's just one thing I've never attempted, because I don't know why I've never attempted it. It just, I think it was too hard for me to understand how to make a gummy ship. I'll probably have, like, when I do streams of it, I'll probably have someone help me do streams. Probably gonna be Swag. Swag, I hope you know how to make gummies, because I don't. Great. I'm assuming we're gonna have to use a guide then, because I don't want to think about how to make an actual proper gummy. Like, to be fair, I do know how to, which is, it's just so much effort. I was remember Kingdom Hearts 2 and getting the Thornberry gummy ship, which took forever to get. I don't remember any of the super challenges in Kingdom Hearts 2 though. I remember like one of them being hard. Okay, so non-plot wise or well, I guess plot wise Kingdom Hearts 2. Outside of plot, I think in Kingdom Hearts 1 my favorite non-plot one is probably Metal Chocobo. That's a pretty good Keyblade. Kingdom Hearts 2, that's a hard call because there's a lot of good optional Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts 2. Wait. Oh my god. I would say Fenrir, or not Fenrir. Cloud's motorcycle from Final Fantasy X-2. That Keyblade's cool. And is it just me, or just... I really hope people don't diss Kingdom Hearts 2. Because, like, yes, I know Kingdom Hearts 2 was technically the harder game out of the two games, but I like Kingdom Hearts 2 because it actually tied a lot of Kingdom Hearts 1 stuff together. And, you know, I didn't play Reclaim Memories. Well, I did on the PS2, but that was years after I got Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Because I randomly found out at Walmart. That's actually no joke, I randomly did find out at Walmart. I don't know, like, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 2 is just maybe easier in the American version because the reaction command gimmick thing was actually pretty easy to comprehend for a dumb 13-year-old. There's a ton of Kingdom Hearts stuff that I actually don't like. Wait, what? How do I get you, though? Oh, whatever, right? Pretty sure there's only like an armlet or something down there. Oh yeah, we were talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 at one point, weren't we, Swag? I don't know, like, in all honesty, I kinda lost hype in that game. because literally everyone I was talking to was like, Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be the best Kingdom Hearts game. I'm like, what happens if it isn't though? Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be like a bad game. I'm saying like it's not. Knowing Enix, they say that it was their last game of the Xehanort saga, but I don't see that happening. I feel like Disney is the one who's gonna be like, no, we need the story carrying on. And also, there's a couple theories going around about the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 that I'm not excited for. And believe it or not, it's not in Star Wars world. It's I know people who are fanboyish about this are gonna hate me for obvious reasons, but I'm not looking forward to the Frozen world because people have talked it up, people have blah blah blah. I am just saying this right now. I liked Frozen, wasn't a bad film. Just the fandom behind it was just, oh, I'm going to kill someone. Garfield, isn't that? Garfield's Pixar, isn't it? Not Disney. I know who made, yeah, that was, no, it wasn't Pixar, that was DreamWorks who made the Garfield movie, right? I think that was probably DreamWorks that made the Garfield films. How do I know this? Because I watched a lot of Garfield movies growing up. I don't remember how I got that chest, and don't bug me about getting that chest. Like, if anything, I'm actually pretty excited for the Star Wars world, if there is going to be a Star Wars world. I'm actually pretty excited for that. Because they did pretty good stuff with Lilo and Stitch. And that entire game, or theme of that level was outer space. I'm also super excited to play as Riku, because people who don't know the plot, yeah, Riku is the Keyblade Master. Before anyone says it's like spoilers for the game that hasn't come out yet, that's not true, because that was Teardrop Dissonance for the 3DS, which I played on the 3DS. And that's a pretty good game, I won't lie. It's nowhere Birth by Sleep level, but still pretty good.
The Gull Wings. I was wondering who was there. You don't have to tell me. I know why you've come. You're here to destroy the weapon that threatens all Spira, Vegnagun. Am I right? If it could be destroyed, we would have done so long ago. But Vegnagun must not be touched. Neither you nor Nuge seem to understand that.
You talked to Nuge?
He cannot be trusted.
And you can be?
Touché. Yes, I suppose Yevon has brought that distrust upon itself. At any rate, you need not interfere. Leave Vegnagun to me.
What are you planning to do?
The only thing I can do. Keep those who would seek to harm Vegnagun away. Please leave.
Yuna. Riku. I'm going.
Pain.
What are you doing?
It's not over!
Oh my god, okay. Man, when did Keep Off Distance really come out for the 3DS? That was super recently, wasn't it? Like 2013?
It's not over!
Oh, I didn't want to kill him! Ah. Now the experience is gonna be messed up because Riku's now. Yeah, well, it's not really that. I'm used to it because that's how this game runs sometimes.
Sorry. I'm going ahead.
You have your reasons.
Fill us in later, okay?
Much later.
Wait up!
With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
Wait, hold on. So, is Final Fantasy 3 gonna be Sanctuary or Simple and Clean? Because I don't think... I don't know. Because, if people who don't know, you could judge the Kingdom Hearts game by which intro they use. Oh, excuse me. Hi. Hi, Dark Comet.
No way!
What is it?
It's an Aeon!
An Aeon!
You must stop! You want to get killed? We have no choice! Fight! You have to!
I think this fight ends chapter 2, doesn't it? Oh, great. We have to kill him now. One. He's gonna get Mega Player off. Oh, that was a good time to run this. I think Mega Player only brings you down to 1 though. Nope, it killed. Do we have like a Mega Potion? That might be it, man. Potion. I have to look up some of these songs again, because I actually do like this song in particular. It also kind of feels like if you haven't played X1 in a while and you played this game, it's like, oh right, this is like a big emotional scene for people who played X1. Obviously, years before this game came out. Oh my god, that's so much. Okay, good, that doesn't kill you. Just hurts. Oh, it's not as bad. And like, yeah, I know I harp on it, but I still want like some Enix world because I want a Final Fantasy world. Well, I guess there's technically Hollow Bastion and whatnot because those were original stuff. But I want like Shibuya from like World Ends of View for some damn reason. You know, Shibuya's a real place. I'm pretty sure we all seen those Facebook posts, but that would be kind of cool. Oh, did we do it? Good. Good.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me. Thank you, Pain. You were right. We had to fight it, didn't we?
Nothing.
This hole was made recently.
You think it was Vegnagun? Unreal. How deep do you think it goes?
What? Where's Vegnagun?
Not here.
It must have fled in terror, knowing I was coming.
I don't think so.
I must report to Nuji Wuji at once. Boys, record this. Don't miss a single detail.
Yes, boss.
Vegnagun. Was it really here?
This isn't how it was supposed to be. The eternal calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
Fiona! We are in Super Tutu! Get back to Celsius on the devil!
trouble, and I mean big time. Fiends are pouring out of the temples.
Which ones?
Only all of them! It's a freaking state of the emergency. What should we do?
I can't tell if my drink is has soap. What?
True.
That's
But seeing you
super
out there
random,
could calm
dude.
people
What did
down.
you put in your drink?
They'll
or in your
expect
cup?
her to do the dirty work.
Yeah, but Uni wants to help, don't you?
Oh.
Hey, I got an idea! We could be your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
You mean taking out fiends and charging for it?
A mega hit.
What do you think?
Well, why not? If that means we can help out people who are in trouble, then sure.
Right!
It's so
That
good.
means spear hunting's on hold!
But tastes like.
Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
You sure you just put like green tea?
Where to?
Green tea smells soapish.
Wait a
God, I
second.
love Bad Boys.
Ren, no!
Or Bad Boy rather. That actually is a really good song.
What could this mean?
There's a ton of good songs
Even
actually
you
from like that time frame.
And Barrelite Praetor of Lieven gone. They've disappeared.
Fascinating.
Soda.
All right, never mind.
Grape
Now,
soda
friendly
kinda
neighboring
smells
Gullwings,
like soap,
where
yeah.
to?
It's a great soda I've had. Okay, we got. Yeah, we're not doing any of these. Ooh, we are definitely not doing any of these. Also, I couldn't save because where we were in the story wouldn't allow me to save Obvious Face. So I'm thinking, what are we gonna do for the next couple? It's like, I want to do, but yeah. Conspiracy,
I know everything.
Do we have a new tournament open to us? Or no? I'm gonna go enter a tournament just because why not? Standard Cup. I don't know how to unlock any of the other tournaments. There's probably certain things you have to do, but I don't want to do it.
Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help with something.
Fiends?
Not fiends. Cacti. Marnala of the Cactuar Nation has asked to see us. We've been too busy here to spare anybody. If it's not a problem, I'd like you to represent us.
What's the Cactuar Nation?
Don't worry if you haven't heard of it before. We've only recently established diplomatic ties. Benzo! This is our interpreter, Benzo.
Very nice to meet you.
Hi.
All right, you can take it from here.
When will you ever learn to say no?
Ow. Dang it. Yeah, we gotta go there regardless if we want to carry on with our desert explorations. I think they have a mission for you, but I do not know how to do this.
It's Cactus Central out here. So where's this Marnala anyway?
Right here.
Here where?
Sure this is the place?
It talked? What's going on?
This is Marnala.
Okay, yeah, this is like I've never done. This is also like it is in Final Fantasy X, but it's so hard. God, listen to your heart. That's also a great song. So many great songs I'm listening to right now. For some reason.
That's the gist of it.
Okay, one's at the Oasis.
That's the gist of it.
I'm gonna save because I think attack bars in this game are like stupid hard or something that's crazy. Yeah, we need to go to the Oasis. Yep, there's the first packed bar.
Whoa! A shoe puff? What's a shoe puff doing in the middle of the desert?
Oh my god.
That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it.
So like, what? What's the hint? I'll translate. Okay, I know you're his mother. Her mother. Always grab the water things that are a little used to the same.
That's the gist of it.
Isn't that Makalani? Well, we're not doing all of it right now regardless. I'll do this like on stream if you want it. So let's do a couple days and then I don't know if I'm gonna close off the stream or I don't know. Swag, what do you think? I'm gonna save after every dig or so because I just want to save. I'm just thinking, should I keep playing for a bit longer or should I just say, eh? I'm going plain still.
Sorry we had to win.
I'm not. Takers, keepers.
What? Let's go Westland. Oh, what the hell are the Wendigo doing here?
Oh yeah!
Also, Swag, it's been a while since we talked about, well, it's been like, about like a month, not a month, about a couple weeks. Did you ever finish watching the Fatal Frame thing I sent you? I know it's a pretty long playthrough, but it shouldn't take you too long to sit through the first Fatal Frame game. The second one on your hands is pretty long. Pretty expensive too. Okay. Couldn't get oh, right, because you're that really does, like, I can't say I've ever been in a team situation, but I don't know, I just don't work well with others, what it feels like sometimes. don't want to give up. Go. Wait, please. Is that it? That's still it. Nope. Oh, way out there. Well, to be fair, you still have that link, so you can watch it, and you can watch it anytime you want. I don't know, I think the guy did pretty well. I still watch the stuff on YouTube.
Sorry,
He's still doing stuff too.
I'm not.
But yeah, I don't know. I think his walkthrough actually kind of got me into playing Fatal Frame. We're not gonna make it back in time. That counts as a failure. No, it didn't. For doing that victory pose did not count as a failure.
This could get a little rough. I'm on a roll. So what's your weakness?
Not that much, at least in comparison to like the final boss. Yeah, if we can knock down like 200 per shot or something, that's so good. You know what, I think I want to say, I think the worst ghost in Fatal Frame 2 is the Broken Neck Lady.
I've got you.
And, you know, this is also not counting, like, main bosses of the game. That's just counting, like, the little sub-fights. Broken Neck Lady is probably the worst. The Dragon Chick's the next. And then, yeah, and that's about it. First Fatal Frame 2 at least.
My gun cries out for you.
Next.
Okay, took a little more beating than I wanted to, but still killed it. Yeah, very worth it though. my god. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast Protect on everyone. After casting here on Yuna. Protect. Oh, that counts. Okay, that protects everyone regardless. That's something I'm talking about. Here, everyone take my crappy Protect. And I'm gonna pray for the rest of this fight until we're all full. Wait, did it say Sonic Storm? I thought Sonic Boom was in the first game. But I don't think it was the rules that had Sonic Boom. I think that was whatever the creatures were in
This'll help.
God, Besaid. Alright, that's Philfin 4 song. Why do they call my name as Philfin 5 for some reason? Man, Philfin 4 was actually really messed up. I actually went back to reread the script behind Philfin 4, and oh my god, 4 is probably the hardest to digest, honestly. Where's the Okay, pain roll up, and Yuna's about to come up. Oh gosh dang it.
Yuna, Marimas.
Oh, hi Sandworm. I should have really scanned you. Didn't scan you. You probably don't have. Okay, what I remember you don't have much. No, you have a pretty big amount. I also might buy Dragon Warrior 2 soon. That game's good. I hope they fix a lot of issues I had with the first game, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people had the same issues that I had. They probably won't fix it. I'm not expecting a whole lot. I also want another Dragon Warrior RPG in general. I guess that'd be kind of fun for me to play through. Ah, Miyu, Mayu, you two girls from Philfin 1. Or Philfin 1, Philfin 2. Okay, I think that's enough for digging, at least for a time right now, and then we're gonna come back to this on occasion. We're just gonna do a little more sparingly than I wanted to. Now let's see what everyone's learning. Yuna's learning scantily, which, to be fair, I don't need, but she's already on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. Riku's about a little less than 0.5% to do that. And Kane's almost done Gunner. Interesting. Wait, when's the 25th of this month? 25th of this month is next week. Okay. Because I'm literally thinking of pre-ordering Dragon Quest Warrior, but after the things the first game put me through, I kind of don't want to order it, like, ever. The first game put me through so much BS. So, not gonna lie, huh? Next. Oh, it instantly takes us here.
Fiends?
Okay.
Here? Must be from Makalania Temple. The fact that it's underwater doesn't seem to matter.
We can worry about why later! Uni! We have to help them.
And our fee?
I'll pay you myself, how's that?
Mission that, baby. Except this mission is actually really hard, what I remember. I think we're high enough level that we can survive it. Okay, well, I wasn't wrong. I remember that being hard. remember this one being kind of better.
Fiends from deep in the cave!
There are still some people trapped inside.
There's nothing we can do to help them.
To be honest, I'd had enough. I wanted to blame them for turning a place like this into a tourist attraction.
Please, won't you help us rescue the people left behind?
Yeah.
You are most kind.
Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings, open for business.
We're slightly under level for this, I think. I don't remember how I did this personally.
And now for some Riku brand white magic goodness.
No holding back. If you can't keep up, stay off my dance floor. Nice knowing you.
I love this person said Fatal Frame 4 is ending, but they're showing images from Fatal Frame 3. I want to do Scary Run of Silent Fatal Frame 3. That's gonna be hard though, because I don't remember Fatal Frame 3 too well. I remember this, so we're going to actually switch Luna into a white mage, because I'm not doing this normally. Maybe that's not until later. So we'll switch you back into the Unfriend Mage. So how's everyone's abilities looking like? A little more than 50. That's 51. You're going to take a while. Oh no, we're not looking too bad though. Hey Swag, you still there? Alright, cool. So I think after this side quest, I'll call it a day because I need to be somewhere tomorrow. Not super early tomorrow, just gotta be somewhere tomorrow. And then I gotta go to work, and then I have to come back. Tomorrow's stream probably just gonna be Stardew Valley or something. I don't really want to go through the issues of, oh, I'll promise this, and we're not gonna do this because of this. I'm probably just gonna make a Stardew Valley just because I don't like jamming streams like this into like separate days unless I know for a solid fact that this is gonna be a let's play I want to do for days. So as it stands, I'll probably just swap it up once in a while. Also, this stupid boss fight. This stupid boss fight.
Please tell me, why is this happening?
He's Yojimbo. You think he's gonna talk? Yo freaking Jimbo. With his dog that I can never remember the name of. Ow. Oh, yep. This is the thing that drops you down to 1 HP. God damn, I hate it. This also is his instant kill move in Final Fantasy X when you spend over, I think, 1k? Or was it 10k? I think it was 10k. Oh my god, it does that to you? Oh, crap. Elixir on Yuna. Brings down Riku. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I forgot this game does not like people. Okay, as soon as I can, I need to cast Kiraga. Yep. Right off the bat, thank you. Oh, please. Okay, and then Payne's gotta use an elixir on, Elixir, Yuna. Yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Antidote on yourself. Take down a Riku. Kiraga. I hate to fight something else. No, that'll make no sense to do that now. You know, I got an idea, it's gonna get me killed. No, not you. No. Oh, we're dead. Oh man, what's the little sign of him getting weak? Oh, he's getting weak now. Okay, good. Okay. Hide potion now. Dang it. Okay. Now I gotta worry about this now. Oh, come on. Game. Game. BS. What's up? Okay, good. Pain stay alive for a bit longer. That's a big mouth. That's a big mouth. So I know the key of this fight is don't focus on healing, but don't focus on MP. So you're going to use a lot of items, but I forget the quota for the item thing. Good, if I'm still alive. I don't have a seizure yet. God, I hate this fight! This is honestly harder than the actual final fight in this game. I love the panicking through the menu, so I think I might have just messed this pain up. No, I didn't. I just did it dumb. Great. Why are you not dead yet? I have been smacking you for the last, like, 3 minutes. I have a reason to use the antidote on everyone now. Great. Antidote. What? Are you dead yet? It's not the fact that this fight's hard, it's the fact that it's so time consuming and not money consuming, so item consuming. Oh my god, I killed him. Oh, please die and go to hell. Oh, I never want to do this fight ever. Look, I'm gonna have to do this fight sometime soon again, regardless, but I have to do 100% run in this game. Effing phenomenal. I don't even remember the reward being that decent. Shut up, Rico.
Careful. Someone might answer.
Oh my god. Swag, just have fun with this fight when you do it. If you eventually buy this game, because have fun. This fight's a freaking... Technically, you're not supposed to take it on your first run through the game anyways. I did it because I was dumb.
We can't thank you enough for your help. I promise we won't be doing business here anymore.
Yeah, we're still more than enough people. Don't you guys also give me the alchemy sphere? Sphere? Apparently you don't. You mother effers. I wanted that. Oh wait, no, because it's the people in Makalania who give it to you. I don't know how strong enough to take it on yet. Well, anyways, when we get back to this game, we're going to have to do a lot of side quests. And a lot of side quests I don't remember too well, even though I played this game. I played this part of the game recently because I was playing with a friend of mine. So, I'll see you guys whenever we stream this game again. For right now, I want to take a break. I want to go to bed. Good night. Thanks for stopping by like usual. So, yeah. Bye.